Hi, this is Ganesh Kumar 2501538 from Section G. Today I'm going to talk about urban unemployment and gig economy risks. Indian cities are often described as engines of growth and opportunities. Every year, millions migrate to urban areas in search of better jobs and improved living standards. However, this promise of opportunity is increasingly being challenged. Today, India faces a growing paradox. While urban economic output is rising, stable and secure employment is not keeping the pace. This has resulted in rising unemployment and the rapid expansion of gig economy. Urban unemployment in India is not just about the people not finding jobs, it is about people not finding the right kind of jobs. Many educated youth, including graduates and postgraduates, are either unemployed or underemployed, working in roles that do not match their qualification. This indicates a deeper structural issue within the economy. One of the reasons behind this is the nature of economic growth in urban India. Much of the growth has been driven by sectors like technology, finance, and capital intensive industries, which do not generate large scale employment. At the same time, traditional job creating sectors such as manufacturing have not expanded sufficiently in urban areas. In this context, the gig economy has emerged as a major source of employment. Platforms such as food delivery, ride hailing, and online freelancing have created flexible earning opportunities for a lot of people. For many, especially migrants and semi skilled workers, these jobs act as an immediate source of income. The entry barriers are low, and the flexibility to choose working hours is often seen as an advantage. However, this model of employment comes with significant risk. Gig workers are typically classified as independent contractors rather than employees. As a result, they do not receive or get any basic benefits such as health insurance, paid leave, or retirement security. Their income is also highly variable depending on the demand, incentives, and the platform algorithms. For example, take a delivery worker. He may earn reasonably well during peak hours or festive seasons, but face a drastic income fluctuation during lean periods. Moreover, factors such as fuel cost, platform commission, and penalties further reduce their actual earning. This creates a situation where workers are employed but not financially secure. Another major concern is the lack of upward mobility in gig jobs. Unlike formal employment, these roles do not provide opportunities for skill development or career progression. Over time, workers may find themselves stuck in low income cycle with limited prospects for growth. The rise of this form of employment is driven by multiple factors. Companies benefit from reduced labor cost as they are not obliged to provide long-term benefits. Technology enables efficient matching of labor supply and demand. At the same time, a surplus urban labor force increases competition among workers, pushing many to accept precarious conditions. To address this challenge, India needs a comprehensive and forward-looking policy approach. First, gig workers must be formally recognized within the labor framework. This would enable the extension of basic social security measures such as health insurance, accident coverage, and etc. Second, there is a need to promote the creation of formal jobs in urban areas. This can be achieved by strengthening labor-intensive sectors such as manufacturing, construction, and urban services. Initiatives like production-linked incentives should be aligned more closely with employment generation. Third, skill development programs must be redesigned to meet the evolving demands of the job market. This includes not only technical skills but also digital and platform based competencies that can improve worker productivity and income potential. Fourth, platform companies should be encouraged to adopt fair practices. This could include a transparent payment system, minimum earning guarantees, and mechanism for grievance redressal. However, implementing these solutions is not without challenges. Increasing regulations may increase the operational cost for companies, potentially reducing the number of gig workers. There is also an ambiguity in defining the relationship between platform and workers, which complicates policy making. Further, a rapid technological advancement continue to disrupt the traditional employment pattern. So, in conclusion, the gig economy represents both opportunity and risk for urban India. While it has expanded the access to work, but it also introduced new forms of economic vulnerability. The real challenge lies in ensuring that employment in urban area is not just about earning a livelihood, but about achieving a stability, security, and dignity. As India continues its path of economic growth, the focus must shift from merely creating jobs to creating quality employment that is inclusive and sustainable. With that, I end my speech. Thank you.